What's up, man? It's Lost in Seattle here again. Been a while since we uploaded because of YouTube and they bullshit. But so this right here was the picture they put up for Black History Month. Was this the picture for YouTube on Black History Month from the beginning?
Yes.
I didn't really notice it at first. So in this picture, it's getting a little bit. It got a little bit of attention lately because people notice the characters in the drawing all have some type of let's say problem. Should we say?
They're showing black women in an unpleasant way on this picture. They fat, they obese, they out of shape, they twerking, they jigabooing, they
Well,
cooning.
no, the main thing is they all have a disability, to, I guess you would say, or some type of uh, ailment to them. Because one is missing a leg.
Yep.
One has a skin ailment. The woman in the red shirt. Then of course you got the big woman. You got it's like an old lady.
Twerking.
So I guess it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be about disabilities and all ranges of black women.
Something.
They can be fat. They can have one leg. They can have skin ailments. They can have. They can be old. The older women, the tall women. So I guess that's what they were trying to do, but people looked at it as not very pleasant.
The comment section is turned off because when I saw it at first, I wanted to see what the people were saying in the comment section, but by the time I had seen it, they already turned that shit off. So I can imagine what was being said in the comment section.
But the thing about it is, when people anybody that show any sort of dislike towards the picture or painting, it's not a white person you have to blame for it. So
No.
let's get into
She is the curator,
the artist of that painting / drawing.
I've always loved illustration, and I felt that it was the right path for me. Black History Month means a space where I can celebrate the contributions that my ancestors and my people have made to this country. What inspired me to create this piece is the joy that I see living in Brooklyn, New York. Before quarantine, my favorite thing to do was to go out and dance with my friends. I missed the energy. I missed the seeing different people, all different backgrounds, just coming together and dancing. I love to listen to music, so sometimes I pretend I am back in those days. Black creativity, it's a vibe. It sets
That right there is becoming a staple in pop culture. Now everybody, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
so it's no longer a culture.
No. They started with from the first time. I've heard it's a vibe for my whole life. Obviously,
I've never heard that before.
I've heard that my whole life.
Who?
But what you mean who? People
mean-
say it's a vibe. Like when they like something, you say it's a vibe.
On
But
the internet or in real life?
in real life, in school, that's what I heard. But anyway, it became popular on the internet when a Mexican dude was riding on a skateboard drinking some type of juice, and he was like, "It's a vibe." He listened to music, and it became like this thing. So that is taking over people's lexicon at this point.
the tone. Some of the themes that I would love to convey with this piece is Black joy, Black unity, living it up, just having fun.
It's Black joy, Black unity, but it's only Black women. But anyway,
It's only black women, and why can't we ever just be normal?
yeah,
Why can't we ever just be shown as normal? Why do we have to just be?
this is the woman who wrote the let me see who did the painting or drawing, should I say. She is from Brooklyn. She says she's a gay woman from BX. As you can see, this is her page. So this is her energy, should I say.
But she said she was born in Long Island, but she lived in Brooklyn into her preteen years, and then I guess she moved to Maryland, and I guess New York is totally different from a lot of places in America. It was a culture shock to her because she said it was less black people, but I don't know what area she moved to. And
Well, there's definitely a lot of white areas in Maryland.
it's definitely a lot. But when we think
Did
of
she-
Maryland,
did
we
she
think
move to
about
Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Did she move to Baltimore or another part though?
She said Southern, so it clearly wasn't a black area.
I don't know. But
Anyway,
what about her parents?
she said her parents are Black American.
Let me say this. When we read that, she made sure she said her family is from Brooklyn, Queens. I'm sorry, Jamaica, Queens, right?
Well, Bed-Stuy in Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah. she made sure to point out both her parents are Black American.
Exactly.
I'm just saying she even made sure to point that out. But anyway, something else she said in the article about her work related, who she worked with.
Well, she said she's worked with NBC Universal. She's worked with HBUs. And she said she's worked with, I think, a company called Afropunk. I've never heard of that
And so
before.
she's trying to name, are those Black owned companies or Black established companies?
Well, we know NBC Universal is not Black. HBCU,
That's a Black university.
that's a Black.
Afro, I guess that's a Black organization, but
Yeah.
I mean, she made sure to put up here her clients on Netflix, Spotify, YouTube, and Twitter. I'm just saying, but this is her. You see here, fuck gender roles, and this is her energy. This is her beliefs. Now this is something I found kind of strange. To say her name, but isn't this kind of sexualized?
It is sexualized.
So did she kind of sexualize the death of a Black woman?
That's what it looked like. I mean,
What's the point of drawing her in a half naked on Jet magazine? Or was that an actual article?
Could have been.
We'll see. We're gonna look that up. See if that was
Yeah.
an actual article or not. Yeah, it doesn't exist, I don't think. But for some reason she felt the need
To sexualize
to
the movement.
sexualize it, and yeah,
So she's one of these weird black women.
those weird creators type.
The one that's for that gender roles. There's no such thing as gender roles. Clearly, she is a lesbian. I'm gonna tell you, it looks like she's anti-male.
Now this is weird. Why do you have women kissing the belly of other pregnant women?
When that's not that woman's seed. It's kissing that baby's stomach. But anyway,
But that's her beliefs, whatever. But the point of the matter, what we're trying to make is that this drawing or painting that some people might feel offended by
I was offended by it.
was done by a Black woman. So you can't really blame YouTube, even though they did shut them down comments off.
YouTube, but YouTube didn't have a problem with putting it up there. They're like, you want it up there? Okay,
No problem with me.
no problem.
But another thing I want to show is now YouTube, because it's Black History Month, they did this thing where they showed or gave voices, quote unquote, to Black content creators, right?
Well, that's why they used her picture too, because she's gay.
Yeah. So you got, the Black people they showed. So you got the gaming, tech, sports people. All right. You got the fashion, beauty, and fitness.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on. I'm gonna say something. I don't care if you get mad. It's supposed to be Black History Month, which pertains to Black Americans, and they have people who are not Black Americans recommending their content.
Where?
Those two right there, they are not Black American.
Okay. I mean, that's how we going?
Yeah.
You cutting everybody out of Black history now?
So Black History Month is global?
It is though, isn't it?
Since when?
When has it not been? I'm not saying it was created to include everybody, but now?
So now Black History Month is global for every Black person in the world.
I mean, not everybody celebrate it though.
So see, this is the problem. So now Black History Month no longer is for Black Americans, it's for everybody. Even though Europe, UK, they have their own Black History Month that's in October. You laughing, but I'm being serious. Is it now global Black History Month?
With the age of the internet, yes, everything is global.
Okay.
But my point is, I was trying to make. So obviously, you got the pop culture and comedy. They show some people, but the thing I found, the social commentary. I'm surprised they put the damn grapevine up there. Lord have mercy. And for Harriet, are you kidding me? They put. I don't know these other women, but them two. Lord, now they did put. I think I know her. I think I saw a video about her before. I think she's.
Well,
funny.
they got more too.
Well, no, the roommates, I know them. I don't know her. I don't know. So that's only a few people. But for Harriet and the Grapevine, my God. But the one I want to show the most is Lifestyle and Family. Now, I don't know these women, but then they showed the Edwards family. This is a biracial family, a Black man with a white woman. Now, this is Black History Month and giving a voice to about lifestyle and family, and they gave it to a black man with a white woman. Then you got I think this is a white woman and a black woman. Why? What is this? I don't understand.
And this is
Black
what
History-
pisses me off. It's like, what did I just say earlier? We cannot just be normal. We have to include. And that's another gay couple right there, ain't
Now-
it?
Yeah.
What up, cousins?
Now they made sure to use black women being lesbian,
Yes.
but the black men's with a white woman. So now
Wicked.
I don't know. I don't know if this guy here, if any of these, this guy here is homosexual or not.
Well,
I'm
click
not,
on his link. Click on
I'm
his
not
link.
accusing him.
Yeah, the truth of a gay black man. The energy was all over him.
So hold on. They got a gay black man.
And go to Kelly. See what Kelly about.
I don't know. I think she just does. Yeah, I think she just does regular videos. But anyway, the point I'm making is they use a homosexual black man, a black man in an interracial relationship, and two lesbian black women and couples, and one with a white woman as an example of lifestyle and family for Black History Month, for Black Voices on YouTube. I'm just saying.
So
You can call me
they want
homophobic all you want. You can call me I don't know, what is it when you against interracial? Is there a phobia for that now? Against interracial dating? But the point is, it's during Black History Month, and this is what they show you as. There's plenty of black YouTube families
plenty of black YouTube couples.
that are on YouTube, and I'm just saying.
They did not recommend them, and they have way more subscribers than them.
But we're just being paranoid and all that stuff, and we're just
You know what?
we're so hateful.
We are so sick of this shit. It's ridiculous. And it's like you have no power and control over anything.
You have no control over your community, and this is how they show your community. So.
And honestly, the thing that they heavily represented it for Black History Month for YouTube is black women in the LGBTQ community.
All I'm saying is this Black History Month has been the weirdest one. All we hearing now, they did bring out the young lady, the 14-year-old girl that sat on the bus before Rosa Parks. Well, the reason why they didn't use her is because she was pregnant, y'all. They didn't want to use her as a movement because, one, she wasn't a part of the group. We can get into that whole maze. That's what the group really was, but she wasn't part of the group and she was pregnant. They couldn't use her as part of a civil rights movement because you got a pregnant 14-year-old black girl. that the optics don't look good. But yeah, I saw somebody saying they want to whoop Rosa Parks' ass because he took credit from the little girl. I'm like, what the hell? I said, we in a weird era.
They wanted to put the balls on Rosa, huh?
Yeah, it's like, damn. All right. But anyway, man, that's our opinion. I guess we're hateful or something, even though we pointing out stuff that should be noticed. Like, why ain't nobody noticing this, who they're using, and how they're showing your community? But anyway, all praises to the Most High. Peace.